Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. I'll leave information regarding what decks of cards I use and how to contact me for my services and personal readings in the description box, guys. So go ahead and check that out. We have the Empress Fertility card there, and we have the Four of Pentacles, Foundation and Achievements reversed. Okay, and moving on. It's almost like somebody's trying to skip a step here, but you're attracting a lot to you. It's like, I know what I know, I'm moving on. I feel that this teaches somebody a lesson, but it's more about you letting go than it is about teaching them a lesson. I feel like this is, I've done all I can in this situation. I need to let go for my own health and sanity. I'm moving on. Six of Swords. I'm thinking positive. I'm keeping it moving. It's all I can do now. I'm not going to chase. I'm going to attract. People are confused because you give so much that they think you're chasing. You're not. I'm not fooled. You're not chasing. You're an Empress. You're attracting. You give and probably give until you're on empty, and then you say, well, you know what? It's okay to let this go now. I know that I did my best. I know that I tried everything I could, and when one door closes, another one opens. It seems like this door closed, another one opened here for you. So it's not that you're giving up on something. You're just letting go and letting be. It's a really loving, bold statement you're making and have made. It's like you don't give up on people. You don't. I feel this heart energy here with the Empress really vibrating from you. People will say you're cold, calculated, heartless, but no, your heart's right here. You show love by action, by doing for people until you just can't do anymore. So it's like when that door's closed, you're moving on to the next door. Six of Pentacles, this is the Six of Swords. So we see this 6-6 coming in, focusing on, like I said, your health here, focusing on you. Recovery. Five of Cups. Doesn't mean that you never loved this person, doesn't mean that you don't love this person. You can love from afar. Okay, if this is becoming damaging to me, I'll love you, absolutely, but I don't need to be with you to love you. That's unconditional love that people do not see, that you give so much of. Your love didn't come with conditions. You enjoyed being with that. You enjoyed doing these things for them, but it just came to a point where you was doing too much and they was taking too much. You missing somebody? Absolutely. Are you cold and heartless? No, this river runs deep. This river flows. You might even have a cold exterior, or that's what they think, which is none of your business, right? What people think of you is not your business. But you have such a loving, warm, giving nature that they took for advantage here. And what can you do? What can you do if people keep taking advantage of your goodness? You have to walk away, right? It's not that you're cold. It's not that you're heartless. You had to walk away. Two of Pentacles. I see new love offers coming towards you. You might weigh them up in your mind, but maybe not ready yet. But there is this love offer on the way. Yeah, Eight of Swords. You're thinking about a lot of things. Don't trap yourself, though, with these thoughts and things like that, Aquarius. You know, don't second guess yourself here. You did give your all. You did everything you could. Even if you do miss them, don't overthink it. You know, if you're meant to be, you're meant to be. It'll come back around. They'll make you a love offer again. But you staying and giving until you're on empty, till you're with this Five of Cups of lack. That's a lack of love. They're not giving, they wasn't or giving as much as you. So the amount you're giving, you know, you're not getting the same amount back. So you're obviously, you'll end up on empty. But yeah, don't second guess yourself at this time here. Ten of Swords. So this is a resolutions of difficulties, betrayals. You know, this is the answer almost. This is saying Ten of Swords. What more damage can they do to you at this point? And you know that because you're a good person here. You know that. What more can you do in a situation where you're being taken for granted? But remove yourself. But move on. But weigh up your options, right? This is what you're doing. Two of Pentacles, weighing up your options. What shall I do in this situation? You thought about it enough. This was one knife too many in your back. No matter who the person, people are. This is one knife too many in your back until you're forced to be distant, cold, moving on from this connection. You gave more than time, love, effort, action. It's even like you gave money here, Six of Pentacles. And I feel like you're just stepping back, stepping away. Sometimes we have to take 2 steps back to take 10 steps forward. Prince of Swords. You've got a lot of people rushing to be with you. A lot of people who do see your worth here. Coming in, telling you the truth and saying, you know, I see you. You might not be ready to hear it yet. So, you know, we often say, well, there's nobody around me. Nobody likes me. What we actually mean in those moments is there's nobody we like. So it's just about being honest with yourself, right? It's not that there's nobody out there for you. You're not ready for it until you're ready. But this seems like an end of a cycle, moving forward, which is good, but you know, it's kind of sad to say goodbye, right? King of Pentacles. There will be somebody here who has been through similar experiences as you, has the same maturity as you, wants this grown and sexy love like you, not just taking but also wants to give to you. You will be loved. If that was ever a question, you will be loved. There's somebody here who wants to come in, maybe behind these love offers that you're getting that you're not interested in, that we can see behind you here. But there is somebody. This King of Pentacles can be an earth sign, or, you know, just have the qualities of an earth sign, in control of their finances, in control of, you know, how they react and how they nurture other people. They know their limits. They're not going to go beyond their limits for other people and then let you down and let you carry, you know, all that burden, the questions. They know their limits, which is a wonderful thing, because even if we have children or other family members or a job, which most of us do, sometimes we can have like parents or children or a job that doesn't know when to stop asking us to give. So we need to know when to stop giving. And this person does. And I feel like this is a soulmate that comes in, that brings you that abundant knowledge and understands why you walked away, and will never let you get to a part where you will walk away because they're not giving any that much. So they know where, you know, their bread's buttered, if you like. I'm from Yorkshire, so yeah, I guess that's maybe not a term of phrase near you, but this is saying, you know, you're moving on to somebody here that's worthwhile, even if it's a job that's not seeing your worth and not paying you enough. You're moving on to a new company or a new person to work for here, that's so much more abundant for you. Ten of Wands, there's this ending of cycles, major shifts going on for you now with these tens. Eight of Cups. Don't be scared to leave things behind. I know sometimes we've put so much love, emotion, attention, effort in a certain place that we don't want to give up on it. And there's other times where we give up and then realize, I wish I did this sooner. Because it wasn't good for me, it wasn't good for them. Let's see. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Well, you are attracting romantic love. Actually, it's one of my favourite songs, Maroon 5, She Will Be Loved. And what did I say? You will be loved. A year from now, see what you're moving on to? You know, you will meet other soulmates here that you don't want to be with because you're not attracted to. But don't overthink that and don't worry about that, because there is somebody there. A year from now, this will be like all behind you, helpful people. So we see a lot of new people coming into your life after you having to get rid of a lot of people in your life. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world here. So if you feel like retreating into hermit mode, it's okay while you take care of yourself. You know, the rest is as important as the grind here. Listen to your intuition. If you feel like you need rest, rest. Especially when you've been giving. Look at this. There's a soulmate here coming in for you. Love it. Love it. This soulmate is coming in. From a year from now, you'll be together. You could even just meet them very soon. And like, you know, a year from now, you'll see, oh, okay, this is a very committed relationship. This is the person that Stephanie was talking about. They're now in my life here. Good luck, guys.